How's everyone doing? It's that time. I've done a few things and wow, it's a quiet night. Currently got the fantastic Michelle Marie Delaney reception, you know. Thankfully there's no guests in this block. Why not? Give me a second, get well, I see a second with 2 fingers. 1 second, or 1 minute, yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday, Wednesday for us now. Was it 6 days of crazy blizzard or something like that? I don't know. We've currently got the one of our local IT technicians in. Thanks for anyone that's dropping in. Say hello. Feel free to say hello and alleviate my boredom. In case you come on, because you never know. Yeah, I'm just back from one of my checks of the blocks, making sure all the must feel like that actually, some of them. How you doing, Alphanerd? Thank you, buddy. It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. I give you a little bit of a shout out. A well deserved AlphanerdGaming. Please check him out. The guy he's fucking awesome. Just check him out. Check him out. Yeah, I was looking for before I came to work, because I had to shave my hair off. It just looks weird on me, so I was looking for hair gel. This rework putty, you know, and I thought to myself, really? It seems to be okay. It's not making my hair look like but you guys will know about that situation. Hey Sarah, how you doing? I've got the gloves on ready for you. Cheryl, is that Cheryl? Chevy99, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Alpha. I'm just at work just now, but there's so little to do tonight. I had to unfortunately send out a few letters to some people. I feel weird wearing these things. Now come on. You guys are safe. Yeah, it's just a really shitty night. It's just boring. It's work's still happening, so absolutely. With a candle. Long story. Just don't do it. It was nothing to do with blowing at a birthday cake or nothing like that. It was just a case of me just being an idiot and thinking, oh yeah, you know, let's just burn myself. These things happen. Yeah, Sarah, talking about gaming. Got my Iron Brew advertising, I don't wear that. And as I say, got my VO5 hair putty. So I'm good to go. That's all you need for work. You know? Especially nowadays when nothing really is happening at the moment, apart from the odd complaint. But yeah, it's been fine. Absolutely. Well, once they reopen the bars, it's where the bars are now closed until May. They're not going to open a thing. We're not even allowed to serve. You can, I mean, you can buy alcohol. Is a staple in this country, so you can buy it any time. No bars to get it into. You just have to go into like shops to get it. You know, in the bar in this hotel in this complex, we've got so much alcohol and we can't even do a thing with it. You know, we can't sell it. Beer because it went off. That's how long. But, um, I would drink it. You know, I'd drink it, but I'm not allowed to do that. So just in case there's a little emergency somewhere else and I've got driving is not good. Detroit, Michigan. Sorry, Detroit. I don't know. Is that in Michigan? Yeah. Take care, Alpha. Hi. Sarah, I think I mentioned to you before. Check him out. You know, he is brilliant. He plays the sort of games that I like. You know, the retro stuff, and which is something I want to get back to doing again. You know, it does keep me warm because it is pretty cold. Although tonight's not too bad. It's okay. Although we're meant to get again another blast of snow for the next 6 days after tonight. So let's enjoy the warmth while we can. You know. Detroit and the suburbs. If I remember now to Boston, I always get confused which one of the cities is really wet and it rains a lot. So I don't know if it's Detroit or Boston, but when I was in Boston, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just childhood memory or something like that. Which I wouldn't get into trouble. No, Sarah, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. So Sarah, apparently we might be doing. How do you feel about that? Hopefully you are ready for that. If you are. Oh, by the way, I got your message about Discord. You're gonna make your introduction here, I think. Because I don't know, maybe it's just my PC that I'm using, but I just couldn't click on anything. Nothing would work. You know, it was really annoying, and I knew I had work to get ready for, to get at least one game played. So eventually we got one game played, which was good. That was a lot of fun. Hearing you guys talk, and I couldn't speak. I didn't like that. You know, I like to talk. I like to hear myself as well. I like to sing my own voice. You know, I'm like. That's all. Yes, that's exactly. I've been there. Yeah, it wasn't Boston. It wasn't Detroit. It was Seattle. Yeah, and it did rain a lot. Although when I was in Boston, I don't remember it raining. Yeah, I've been around in a good way, of course. So anyone that's new to the channel, you can. I know it's a bit more difficult on YouTube nowadays. I'm at work just. You can. I know it's a bit more difficult on YouTube nowadays. I'm at work just taking a quick lunch break. Also, I have so I'm good to go. Eventually, you know, eventually. I don't need it just now, but it's still quite early. 30 in the morning. So I've still got like 7 hours at least to go before I finish my shift anyway. I need to find recommendations. What kind of games are you into in general? I'll probably get it wrong and give you crap recommendations, but I'll try my best. I've dropped by. Yes, I think he did mention a while ago, Sarah, that you did pop into the stream where you left him a comment, and he was really appreciative of that. And he's a really, really. There's no airs and graces. There's no bullshit. You know. You know. Like some people are, or act in a certain bullshit from them. He's not like that. He's just chill, down to earth, funny as heck, you know. And you always get. So yeah, again, sorry, I've got to, because I'm on the phone here. Chevy 99. I need to think. Let me think. Take you to reception, because I need to keep an eye on that as well. And it's close to me. Can't believe just sang Michael Jackson the lyric. It shall never happen again. Oh god, wow, that is bright. You know what I need to do here. Bring my mask, guys. It covers my burn mark as well. So. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, give me. Very much looking forward to the remaster of Mass Effect Andromeda. Of the original trilogy, which comes out I think March 2nd. So a month to go. I'll definitely be getting that one. And it's been a long. I'm definitely getting the game because a lot of times, especially in the last year and a half, 2 years, because I've been burned in the past, you know, by. They've turned out to be absolute crap, and you've paid $80-$90 for them, and it's like, you know. Best of games. Yeah, and he really plays, and you know what it's like, Sarah, right? Some of those old games, right? The old ones from the, the Genesis games and Nintendo games, they are hard save states as well in those days. You had code where you could just and you could start again, but it wasn't quite the same. Like now, especially things like emulator. Anywhere in a game, I'm going to turn this lady down. It sounds terrible. I don't mean that horribly, but she's a lot of her chat's a bit shit, to be honest. Look at him watching. She's actually not a bad person. She's actually quite intelligent, but she gets a lot of callers that are a little bit rubbish. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to my channel and look at me. Smash the like, guys. Smash the like if. But I'm not going to be on for too long because, as I say, I have got a little bit to do tonight. A few letters. The nicest of letters to post to some. Unfortunately, going to be ex-employees. But we're having to streamline everything down while this whole thing pans out, you know. Get tonight and tomorrow done, then I'll get a couple of days off. But even though I'm still some Dead by Daylight with you and Warric, and anyone else that's interested in joining us and has the game or wants to even some games, they are more than welcome. I use Chevy 99, but now I'm night manager. It's happened due to the pandemic, I suppose. like a lot of other things. So it's a double-edged sword. It's like something you're happy with in one way, but not so much. Not so much. Yeah, I get like a little bit of time off, and bosses are pretty well. The directors. I'm quite. They'll actually sometimes. They were like, "Come on, you've been in the thing too long." Nah, everyone here is pretty cool, but everything's locked down in this country. You know, there's no cafes, no restaurants, and even there's no schools until they're saying June, July. There's nothing, nothing. Everything is off. Everything is off. There's stores that are open until a certain time. So if you want to get food between a certain time, they're also now legally. If the police catch you outside, right, what they'll do, they'll stop, and there's a lot of policemen. You have to carry a letter with you. They know me anyway because of where I work. But most of the time, if you're outside working at night, or if you're working during the day, and the police see you outside, they might stop you and they'll say to you, "Can you show me your letter? Can you show me a signature from your boss? Can you confirm who you are?" And it's got to be done, you know. And it's started to say it, but it's actually working. And now with the vaccines coming, you know, I won't get into all that. We've talked about that a million times, and you know something. I want. I know it's only February, but I just want this year over and done with, and just that is. As I've said before, guys, I'm an eternal optimist. Be fine. Things will be fine. Fortunately. Hell. Yeah, I was buffering there. Hey, April, thank you for jumping in. Oh, I did marry it. But it was a different. I was doing some. Just I'm running this complex. I'm actually running another two, but not directly running them. If that makes sense. Yeah, the internet was. We've got internet technician in just now. He's tweaking things a little bit. He's outside actually just now. He's came up from Edinburgh to sort that out. Somebody has to come up 150 miles away to sort out our internet for the hotel, but don't know why. Logic seems to go out the window. Hey Jack Blue, it's good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Guys, if you haven't smashed the like, feel free to smash the like. Don't look at my burn mark on my nose, which I did with the candle by accident. You're more than welcome, Jack. If what's it called? Social media, retweet me out. Doing the gaming stuff again, so maybe tomorrow that could be a possibility. Look at my can't yeah. Okay. It was a power cut, and the thing was too close to my nose, and yeah, singed the top, singed a bit of the hair, although the hair was cut anyway, so, you know, I could have actually just used a candle to cut my hair as well, but it was too late. I'd already had the haircut, but I cut my own hair this time, because when we can't go to hairdressers, they're closed for the next few months, you know. Yeah, I can hear my voice. I know. It's just me, April. It's just something I do. You know, it's just so it's like when I came in tonight, I was speaking to, you know, I came in doing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know, you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, you know, and that's what I do. Especially in times like this, you gotta find humour in something there. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, EyelinerBunnyGaming is a friend of mine. Known her for many years, and she's a big gamer. Please check her out if you can, Jack. And vice versa, if anyone hasn't checked each other out. I know it's a little bit more difficult nowadays, the way YouTube have set things out. You just can't click on their name. Because Jack, we had that same click on the name. We had to somehow find each other. We found each other on YouTube, you know. The lovely Cassandra dropped the link on John Kim. Yeah, we were fine. So thank you very much for the sub, you know. Yeah, I've met some quite nice people, Sarah, since I sort of not separated, but moved into different directions. Although I'm really veering back to the gaming side of things again, and I'm looking forward to doing something tonight or tomorrow night with Warric and yourself. And I really enjoyed the Discord, but as I say, we'll need to get Discord sorted out, because that will help me a lot. What I have to do tonight, I have done most of what I needed to do. Had a few emails to send. That was it. Snow clear. Snow. After tonight, we're meant to get 7 days of snow constantly. Of where you guys are, we've had it since New Year's Day, basically. 0. It's like, well, you wouldn't quite wear a lunatic. It's been definitely the coldest January I can remember in a long, long time. Because the weather's been so messy. I don't know, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. It's not been like your usual Januaries the last few years. Why the hell is this internet connection unstable? Come on. Yeah, I probably will, Sarah. I probably will just download it on the phone. It's probably better doing it that way, isn't it? It's probably more sensible, but easier, because I think the PC I've got, doing it on the phone is probably a good idea. Sarah, it was minus 17 a few days ago. That would be around about minus 6 Fahrenheit, something like that. You know, so it's been colder in a few years. But where I live, it's not too abnormal. You can go down to certain other places, and you know, it's just because of and the wind. It's what you're right on the North Sea, so you've got the if the wind's coming in from the east, it's horrible. It's just horrible, and it literally goes. It's one of those winds that goes right through you, you know. Like my accents, guys. I'm doing it. Yeah, it sounds easier on the. Like, where are you, Jack? You in Florida or something? Because that is pretty warm. That's about 28. No, it's about 28 Celsius. See, we used to use Fahrenheit. The older generation would use Fahrenheit, but they stopped using it. You know, in about I think the 60s or something. I'm not sure. It's an old British imperial measurement, I think. And then we went to the European version, and I get both. What they do in the weather forecast, they'll give you it in both. So other people that do know it, and they don't understand Celsius, but they understand Fahrenheit, and vice versa. And but yeah, we were sort of like taught with both because my age is like halfway in between. I'm not gonna say exactly how old, but you know, it's the same with Arizona. Quite cold at nights though, can't it? You know, I've seen some of Rosie O'Kelly's videos when she's been in Las Vegas, and she said it's quite cold at night times. And but then when she says the temperature is actually summer weather for us, you know, it's like God, it's funny. Well, funny-ish, you know. We're Aberdeen, Scotland, at the northeast coast. I'm from Perth. I'm actually west of that, and we're not allowed to. So I am missing a lot of people. So it's been a bit tough, but as I say, once this is done, and we've now vaccinated what 10 million people already. So, and that's in the space of just like a month. So I think, fingers crossed, restrictions will be lifted pretty soon, you know, or at least eased so we can travel, you know, warmer than Vegas, yeah. But yeah, I'm just, I am missing my family, and especially at this time where things are a little bit tougher. But hey, I can't, because even though I have my fantastic friends on YouTube and PlayStation and stuff like that, it's nice to have human contact, you know. Bella is okay, but not quite the same. Yeah, it's been fixed, or something's been done to the internet by the engineer, as I was mentioning before. And I don't know what he's doing. He's out there just now in the morning, like as you do. It's, you know, looked at now and again. I think twice a year, or if needed, from miles away to sort it out. So yeah, crazy. Reminds me, I need to buy her something in the morning before I get home. So I will do that. Here's looking at you. No, I just. And there, as I say, there is the famous screen that shows me everything that's going on, which I don't even look at half the time because there's nobody outside. Um, I thought, yeah, I thought I'd come on just to say hello and see what you guys have been doing. And hopefully this thing heals up soon because it is sore. I really, I felt like such an idiot when I done it, but yeah, it wouldn't be me if I didn't do stuff like this. I mean, Sarah, do you remember that video when I fell down the stairs? It's on this channel somewhere, and I was like this. I'll show you. We're coming to a secret room, and I went. And if you I've actually watched it in slow motion, and my face sort of contorted. It is actually quite funny. Although it wasn't funny at the time because it was rather painful. It was rather painful. Oh, this wall colour, yeah. Not bad, you know. Got some nice lamps. But just like. But it's got to be done. It's just one of these things. Well, yeah, I suppose you could call it that actually. That's one way of putting it. But yeah, I did fall down the stairs while doing a video, and I twisted my ankle, and that pain lasted for weeks. And I tell you where it was. Sarah, it was in that hotel there. It was in that one. I was down there, and you know, I think what I'd done, people wardrobes and closets to sleep in, or something really silly like I do, and I was saying stuff like, "Oh, that's your wardrobe for tonight. This is where you're sleeping, and this is the secret room." And that's when I fell down. Yeah, and good to see you. Nice to see you again. Thank you for dropping in again. It's fantastic to see you actually. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of watching a bit of Michelle Marie Delaney, looking at the craziness going on there as per usual. But thank you for dropping in. It's always good to see you. Guys, if you haven't checked out MJ, please check her out. Eyeliner Bunny, Jack, fantastic. And again, you know, you're a really good friend of mine, but you all are, you know. Especially people that have always been. You know, I like to talk, sometimes talk a lot of nonsense, but why not? Especially at this time when nothing's happening. Me in my office and my other one, and my break sort of finished. But I mean, I can sort of like eat while I work as well, so it's not too bad, you know. You know. Never, you know, anyone to think the. I always used to think, what can I do? What can I did the gaming content, right? And I thought, well, why not just make vlogs? So I started making a lot of vlogs, as I'm sure some of you remember and can testify to me walking through the park when I finished my last night shift of the week. And then I thought, well, eventually I'd like to start going a bit live, talking about anything, you know. Like I called this title, Thinking and Reflecting. And when I say thinking and reflecting, we got a few emails through tonight on at the start of my shift that got me reflecting, thinking, well, at least we've got our health, you know, hopefully, and we just ride this storm out, and you know, we'll get there. We'll get there this year. I know this year's going to be tough, maybe for the first 6 months, you know, but I think we'll start to see a tide turning. You know, that's just my personal opinion. You know, everyone's entitled to their own, and, you know. But as I say, I don't want to get too much into that because I want to try and keep things positive and happy as much as I can. You know, and all that sort of thing. You know. Yeah, absolutely. Anyone can do. I always believe anyone can do. If you the best content, in my opinion, is if you do something that you personally enjoy. Because if you do something you don't enjoy, the person that watches it isn't going to enjoy it. If that makes sense. So if you do something that you enjoy, there's so many people out there that enjoy the same things that you do, so they're going to connect with that, you know, on some level at least, you know, whether it be low, medium, or very. It's it's good, and it's good to build up. Doesn't matter how many subs you've got or how many views you get, how many likes you get. Don't get me wrong, they're all nice to have. But if you're doing something you enjoy, all the more power to you. And that's something it took me a while to get used to, because there was a few things, especially when I did gaming. I was playing games, and Sarah, you can testify to this. I hated some of the games I played, and I would do it just just for thinking, oh, well, this person Mega Man and stuff like that. But nah, I do those things in secret now. So absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I loved doing the park walks. The park walks have, in fact, I'm actually looking forward to Friday's park walk. It's going to be a vlog. It won't be live. I'll do it recorded. That way, because I need a new phone, as I was mentioning the other night. Um, and there should be a lot of snow there, so it'll be nice to see it all covered, and might get a few nice views, and maybe a bit of a frozen river, you know. Yes, I did rage in Devil May Cry quite often, but nothing as much as. No, actually, I think you're right. On quite a bit, you know. But guys, I want to say, I'm gonna have to nip off, get something quick to eat. I've got some forms to fill in. I've also got to go to another block, take on another ones, put them in rooms and stuff like that. So it's just for guests arriving and stuff like that. So we're back on tonight, actually. Tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night for some of you guys. Tonight for me. Once I've had a sleep, and I definitely look forward to seeing you guys. Anyone that wants to pop in, and guys, if you haven't check on, feel free to do so. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the, you know, just thanks for the interaction. And as I say, please check out the people I mentioned before. I think there is. I'll change this to. Again, when I was talking about EyelinerBunnyGaming, AlphanerdEntertainment, Noodles 1980, you know, I know there's been a bit of controversy there, but I won't get into that. But he's still a good guy. Oh, you're very welcome, Jack, and for the again the interaction. Yeah, guys, please keep in contact. I shall be back, and as I say, Sarah EyelinerBunnyGaming does have a channel, as I'm sure other other people do. Hey, Leah, thanks for dropping in. Great to see you. I was just waiting to go and get my lunch. I was just thanking people for dropping in by, giving me a few likes and hellos, and back tonight. You know, I shall be back tonight. So, Leah, hopefully you've had a good night. And I was watching a bit of. It was getting a bit hectic, and I don't mind. I like Michelle's channel. I love Michelle's channel, but I'd like. I'm gonna sound boring here. Some like okay serious callers coming in. I know it's meant to be fun, and I know Michelle does like it to an extent. It's all entertainment, but There's times I wanted to phone in, but it would probably cost a bit much for me to phone up. Quinn. Who's J Quinn? Oh, I must have missed somebody. Oh, sorry. I'm welcome. Thank you very much, Leo. That's appreciated. Yeah, but guys, I will be back in about, well, maybe tonight. Well, I know I'll be back tonight. It's some description. But I will also be back tomorrow before I come to work, doing something a little bit different. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I've got a burnt nose, long story. Feel free to scroll up. And you might actually see the reason. I need to change a few things in here as well. I need to go get back to work, guys, and do some stuff. But guys, I will catch you on streams. And have a great one. Love yous all.